Welcome to English with Teacher. I'm Teacher. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you're having a great day. So, today we're doing some really advanced English training. So, we will be doing this out of the Bible. Now, we are in Galatians. We are in chapter 1. And we will be doing verses 11 to 24. So this will be reading and it'll be discussion and everything. This is one of the most advanced types of English training you will do. If you can do this, you can have a conversation about anything. It's great. And there's a lot of just good information. You can learn a lot while you're doing it other than English as well. So, the next step is for my wonderful co-host to please introduce herself. Ma'am.
Yes, hello everyone. Hello teacher. I am Sim. I am Vietnamese. And thank you for joining me today.
Thank you very much for joining us all the way from Vietnam, Sim. So, first of all, I would ask you to read the passages in front of you.
Yes. Let's read. Paul's message comes from Christ. Dear brothers and sisters, I want you to understand that the gospel message I preach is not based on mere human reasoning. I received my message from no human source, and no one taught me. Instead, I received it by direct revelation from Jesus Christ. You know what I was like when I followed the Jewish religion, how I violently persecuted God's church. I did my best to destroy it. I was far ahead of my fellow Jews in my zeal for the traditions of my ancestors. But even before I was born, God chose me and called me by
God chose me.
God chose me and called me by His marvelous grace. Then it pleased Him to reveal His Son to me, so that I would proclaim the good news about Jesus to the Gentiles. When it happened, I did not rush out to consult with any human being, nor did I got up to Jerusalem to consult with those who were apostles before I was. Instead, I went away into Arabia, and later I returned to the city of Damascus. Then 3 years later, I went to Jerusalem to get to know Peter, and I stayed with him for 15 days. The only other apostle I met at that time was James, the Lord's brother. I declare before God that what I am writing to you is not a lie. After that visit, I went not into the province of Syria and Cilicia, and still the Christians in the churches in Judea didn't know me personally. All the new was that people were saying, the one who used to persecute us is now preaching the very faith he tried to destroy, and they praised God because of me.
Nice. There's some tricky words, and there's some words that you're only going to see here. So you have to learn to sound the words out piece by piece.
Yes.
This is what I even tell my young students. Break the word into pieces and sound out the pieces. And all of a sudden it gets easier.
Yes.
Okay. So let's have a look at 11 and 12.
Yes. Yeah.
You have to look up your notes.
Yes. 11 is Paul's writing gospel for his brother and sister.
Right? Now what he's saying, brothers and sisters, is just other Christians, not his family.
Yes.
Right? So you might say brothers and sisters because of people you went to school with and you're really close. Right? So it's just people that are tied together. Okay?
Yes. And third, he wants to write about his message is revolution from Jesus Christ.
Right. Now, okay, so he's saying that his message is a revelation from Jesus Christ.
Yes. He's saying that his message is revelation from Jesus Christ.
Very good. Okay. And let's go on to 13 and 14.
Yes. Okay. In 13, he's saying about when he did to destroy the Jewish religion.
No. When he was Jewish,
Yes.
he tried he tried to destroy
Yes.
God's church.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
So say it.
And
When he was Jewish,
when he was Jewish, he tried to destroy the religions,
God's church.
God's church.
Right. It's a little bit tricky to see what he's talking about when sometimes. So you have to, it's actually good, you have to, what they say, read between the lines, okay? So
Yes.
you have to see what references he's making compared to the context of what he's saying. So this is actually really good practice for the way English is written.
Yes.
Okay, on to 15.
On the 15th, the God chose him, and before he was born, the God chose him.
Okay, not the God, just God.
To God.
Just God chose him.
God chose him.
Nice. Okay. And then 16.
And 16th is God sent to him proclaimed the good news about Jesus. And when happened, he did not rush out and consult with any human.
Right? Very good.
Yes.
That's it. Instead of going to people to learn, he went to God to learn.
Yes.
Right? So it's like some people go to church to learn. Okay? And some people read their Bible to learn.
Yes.
Because reading your Bible is true. Sometimes what they say in church doesn't follow the Bible as close as it should. Right?
Yes.
Because they're giving their interpretation of it. So sometimes you're better to study by yourself to learn more about it.
Yes.
Okay? Now let's go on to 17.
Yes. 17 is he didn't go to this land to consult with those who were apostles. He went into Arabia, and he returned to the Damascus.
Nice. Very good. So yeah, that's saying the same thing, right? Instead of going to the apostles, who were the church, he went away to Arabia to find out for himself.
Yes.
Okay, on to 18.
Yes. 18 is after 3 years he went to Jerusalem to get to know Peter and stay with him for 15 days.
Nice. Perfect. Okay, now 19.
Yes, and he met James. He met them, the Lord's brother.
Right. Very nice. Okay, so the way you would add something else, the way you would say that is, he met Peter,
Yeah.
and he also met James.
Yes.
Right? So also means on top of. So he met Peter, and he also met James.
Yes.
Right? So you use that word to tie them together. Very good, though. Very good. I'm very impressed. Okay, so let's go on to 21 and 22.
21 is he went to north into the provinces of Syria and Cilicia. And 22 the Christians in the church didn't know him.
Very good.
Yes.
I don't even need to fix anything. That's a well spoken sentence. Good job. So 23.
And 23 they knew what that people was saying is who used to persecute is us is now preaching, and the very fast he tried to destroy it.
No, not it. He tried to destroy.
He tried to destroy.
Right. Very good. Okay, so that's it for today. You did an excellent job. This is very tricky, and it's only your second lesson, and you're doing very good. This is just the introduction to the letter. Okay? When he gets into teaching, we're going to be doing more discussion. So this is just kind of a warm-up for you, right? And it gets harder as it goes, trust me.
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you very much. I'm very impressed with how well you did today. And yes, thank you for joining me. And thank you everyone at home for watching. Oh, did you have any questions? Any questions?
Yes. Maybe I'm writing for you later.
Okay.
Yes.
And thank you everyone at home for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned from it. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Have a great day.
Goodbye.